Hello everyone, and thank you for your stimulating comments about John Ireland. We were thrilled to hear from our German friends, and interestingly, John Ireland is not known on the continent, and that shows us that fame and notoriety don't always cross national boundaries.
This week we were hard put to find a familiar composer whose name begins with J, until our friend Ian Snedden told us about Adolf Jensen.
Jensen was a German composer, pianist and music teacher. He was born in 1837 in Königsberg, and he was largely self-taught both as a composer and pianist.
In 1856, aged 19, Jensen went to Russia to teach in the hope of earning enough money to have lessons with Robert Schumann, with whom he'd been in correspondence. However, Schumann had died in the interim.
Jensen became director of the Posen Municipal Theatre. Between 1858 and 60, he went to live in Copenhagen and studied with Niels Gade.
He later returned to Königsberg and composed most of his music during that time.
Jensen must have been an accomplished pianist because he taught at Tausi's Schule des höheren Klavierspiels, or School for Advanced Pianists, and he did this from 1866 to 68, at which time he was forced to stop because of ill health.
He went to Dresden and then to Graz in 1870 and finally to Baden-Baden, where he died of tuberculosis in 1879, aged 42.
Sadly, Jensen's output was not vast, although he did compose about 160 songs and some choral pieces. He actually preferred the chamber music form and did leave a good collection of piano solos as well as pieces for piano duet, and they are all well worth exploring.
He did write 2 orchestral pieces and an opera which was never finished.
Later in Jensen's career, he wrote that he wanted to translate Wagner's ideas of beauty and truth into music in smaller forms.
In 1873, Brahms spent a few days in Graz, a town which he knew well as he'd given some concerts there and met some local musicians. On this occasion, he met Jensen and noted there was a bit of a Jensen cult in the small town.
Brahms spoke favourably of Jensen's early works, saying they were elegant, talented and well written, although he found them far too sweet. Unfortunately, Brahms did not speak favourably of Jensen's later works.
After Jensen's death, Wilhelm Kienzl adapted the music of Jensen's opera to a new libretto which he called Turandot, written by Jensen's daughter Elspeth. She wrote under the pseudonym Egbert Jensen.
We had great difficulty finding a piece for you to listen to by Adolf Jensen, until we fell upon this piece about 2 days ago. It's called Ricordanza, or Remembrance. It's very much in the style of a Chopin nocturne and evokes the romanticism of Jensen's contemporaries. Please enjoy.